like sands through the hourglass. These are the Big Brother Season 27 Days of Our Lives, featuring Mark of Mindful Reality, the channel that covers reality TV from a mental health perspective.
It's in here in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, the soap opera?
The soap opera.
It is the soap opera.
It was something that was sad. I can't recall that was sad, but she reached over and hugged him. And it was like, baby count. She said it was like 14 seconds. And while she was hugging him, he was doing the thing.
Just thought there's anything more.
Are you straddling me when we're making out
Right,
at
yeah.
2 a.m. in the backyard?
That's
Yeah,
different.
then maybe that's cheating. Like, let's not do that.
I believe you have a prompt.
Thank you for tuning in to Mindful Reality with Mark. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mindful Reality, the channel that covers reality TV from a mental health perspective. For anyone who watches this later, go back and watch my intro. Let me know what you think of my intro. I spent a little time working on that intro tonight, and I put up a new intro special just for the Big Brother 27 season, and I thought it was pretty funny. Now me thinking I'm 20 minutes late and I'm early. What's up, Cass? Right now, I'm sitting down and watching Morgan with the M&Ms. I gotta tell y'all, I hope that y'all are appreciating my girl Morgan, because she's the only one who's given us anything. Can you imagine if Morgan was not in the house? No showman's drama, no drama in general, barely any gameplay talk. It's just, I'm on this side and I'm on this side, and we're just gonna see who wins, and then we're just gonna pick off the people we don't like and just go to the end just like that. Kelly's not trying to negotiate with anyone. Lauren's not trying to negotiate with anyone. That was kind of crazy. Kelly is not trying to negotiate with anyone. Lauren's not trying to negotiate with anyone. Ashley is kind of trying to a degree. Keanu is a little bit, but Morgan is going hard. Nobody else, everybody else is just chilling and talking about whatever right now. Morgan is giving us everything. She's given us drama. She's given us fights. She's given us a showmance. She's given us a lot of gameplay attempts. She busts out the M&Ms once or twice a day. She's right now talking to Ashley upstairs in the backyard on the balcony and trying to convince her that she wants to take down Keanu. And she needs Keanu here as a shield. Ashley does not want her to take down anyone because she feels that she feels that if Keanu comes down, then Vince will put up Ashley. as the replacement nom, so she's not feeling that. And Morgan is like, he said he'll put up Lauren, and if he puts up Ashley as the replacement nom, that'll show his cards. Basically trying to say I threatened him into agreeing to put Lauren as the replacement nom, so if he doesn't do what he says, he won't have me. But Ashley's like, that's a gamble. I know how she's gonna feel about that. Like, that's a gamble that you're taking, but I wouldn't take that same gamble because I don't have that relationship with Vince. And I don't want to depend on his agreement with you, which is the same way that I would feel if that was me. Honestly. She gets so passionate when she has an idea. She gets so passionate about that thing.
I would probably have a different opinion. I would. I also don't know definitively that it was you who just can't that you don't want to take the shot to break up the events. I don't know that to be.
They would be social to send me home with you. I mean, that's me personally.
That's two. Only takes 2 in a week to go home.
Yeah. It just,
Ashley, I appreciate the way Ashley plays the game as well. Because she's not one to just take somebody's idea and be like, well, yeah, that's a good idea. I understand exactly what you're saying. Take that person off the block and let me go on the block. She's like, nah.
I would be annoyed about that.
No, and that's fine. And I can handle that. I know we'll get past it. Like, honestly, last night you tried being sensitive. Like, I know you'd be annoyed. But it's also the game. Like, I need to fight for my life. And I need to make sure that I'm not just going to last year.
And she's saying, I'm not here to finish 4th. I'm not here to finish 3rd. I mean, but neither is Ashley. So I know Ashley is not going to jump at this.
With the veto, I actually have a chance to make this change for my game. It's not really me, but still really be the person for changes. So I refuse to keep protecting this world, and I refuse.
It's not
and I refuse. I refuse because of him. I refuse to keep making decisions that most benefit Vince and protect this world.
I mean, in my opinion,
Because I told him today, this is what I told him, and he was like, I didn't think about that. I was like, Vince, let's say you didn't want her in the end. I was like, do you understand that her argument would be so compelling? Because she would be able to say that she had someone. He was even, yes, like, her number one is him, but she's not his number one. That she was able to stay protected.
The green M&M is Lauren. I don't know why I'm so amused by this M&M conversation right now. Maybe I just haven't seen the M&Ms in a while.
I mean, I'm just really over this shit right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm so tired of playing other people's games. I don't give a fuck about perception. I don't care. They can think that.
I mean, I guess my point is, I guess your angle should be more so. You need to put on your face and break the tie. And if you don't, I think that's a better angle.
I mean, my thing is
I do.
if he sends Keanu home alone, then I know for the fact that he is choosing life. I'm going to tell him that. That's what I'm going to say.
She's talking about another ultimatum. If you send Keanu home over Lauren, I don't know for sure that you're choosing her over me. This is the one thing. It's entertainment and all, but it's the one thing that I'm not liking about Morgan. It's the one thing. I'll be honest with you. It's the one thing. So you're saying that there's 6 nobodies, 8 nobodies. Nobody, speak up and let Ma know that you're not a nobody.
Amy or can I pick a Kelly? That's not all the dynamics of that relationship.
Hey, Ashley. How you doing? How's your Sunday going? Morgan is saying she's the biggest target in the house. I don't agree. I think that, honestly, the biggest target in the house is probably Vince if he doesn't win an HOH or have someone who's on his side winning. And then I think probably the second biggest one is probably Keanu, even though he doesn't have a great social game. People are just worried that they can't beat him to get him out. And then probably she might be right there on a tier along with Kelly, but I think she does overinflate her rank in the game. But then also I think that it could become a self-fulfilling prophecy, because if you go around and tell everybody that you're such a huge threat, then they're going to be like, you know what? She is a huge threat. Let's get her out.
I think you guys are already at the top of the list. Things at first. Yeah.
Yo, I'm so amused and impressed every time I see that Morgan has not lost any of that original anxious energy that she had from the beginning, because I thought that she was going to crash out. Maybe if I knew Morgan in real life, maybe Morgan is like this all the time, because she's been able to maintain this for 69 days. Because we are day 69 right now, in case y'all didn't know. We have exactly 14 days. Keanu is downstairs playing pool by himself. Ashley has kind of dropped the dumb act, because she's not really acting the same way that she was early on. Morgan has done a lot better on the block than I originally expected. She still broke down. Yeah, I thought that she was going to crash out like terribly. Is she going to tell Keanu about the conversation with Morgan?
It would be a tie. Yeah, that's a Kelly. That's gonna be a tie.
Me and Lauren, right?
Yeah, because you only have me and Morgan.
Or maybe what if Kelly?
Yeah, that's what
Keanu, I mean, Ashley and Keanu seem to be discussing scenarios
Maybe Kelly would go.
of
Yeah, I think you need to talk to Kelly.
if Keanu and Lauren were on the block together. Chocolate! I think that we've gotten back to a tie. I'm disappointed that none of y'all have watched my intro yet. So unfortunately for anyone who might have seen it, I'm just going to throw it right back on. Y'all can tell me what you think. Hold on.
Like sands through the hourglass. These are the Big Brother Season 27 Days of Our Lives, featuring Mark of Mindful Reality, the channel that covers reality TV from a mental health perspective.
It's in here in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, the soap opera?
The soap opera.
Because this so
It was enough. Something that was said. I can't recall that was said, but she reached over and hugged him. And it was like, Ava counted. She said it was like 14 seconds. And while she was hugging him, he was doing the thing.
just that there's anything more.
Are you straddling me when we're making out
Right,
at
yeah.
2 a.m. in the backyard?
That's
Yeah,
different.
then maybe that's cheating. Like, let's not do that.
I believe you have a prompt.
Thank you for tuning in to Mindful Reality with Mark. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Let's have a conversation.
Bang! Sorry for those who have to watch this on the replay, because that means you watched it twice if you're watching it on the replay. But the benefit of the replay is that you could just skip ahead. It's only about 2 minutes. Every dog has its day, and we are halfway through the month, Chocolate. So, you know, you were down, and then you were up, and now you're tied. Things can shift. I mean, last month, the employee of the month was a last day decision. You didn't show up to work the last day and lost it on the last day. Oh, man. Thank you. I want to make more videos like I used to. I used to put a lot of things together, and then I just got tired of it. But today, I just felt in the mood. I had that in my head for the longest time, like 2 to 3 weeks. And then I was like, all right, let's listen to the theme song, because I keep calling it Days of Our Lives. I got the background music. I got the footage. I got a few little clips that I found, put it together.
That's the difference between a 9 person and a 7 person. I don't know if you will. Yes. I don't know, man. Yes. If they, honestly, if anyone votes for her over me,
I did not see it.
because all this happened. That's how Tyler lost to Casey. Well,
I wasn't watching that one.
I did backstab. And I know that it was ever help people, and I'm the one that got backstabbed. That deserves to be a word. I don't know. I'm saying I'm 50-50. I never turned my back on it. Any lies. We don't have the same amount of confidence. We have the same amount of veto. I have made sure she doesn't, and I fought for my life here. That's the worst. I'm just telling you, I don't know.
Ava eats with her mouth open. I'm so over Ava. I was looking at a clip of Ava and Kelly. Did you join Discord yet, by the way? Chocolate, did you get a link for it? Mindful chatter. Invite members.
Me and Ava are close. Me and Ava. Okay, I'm sorry. Anybody that can win anything is going against you two. I've been neck and neck with Maureen and all the HOHs so far. Yeah, but you haven't won. I know. Neither she. Oh. Me and Maureen have been neck and neck in every HOH the last 3. Yeah, I know, but I mean, at least she's right now. At least she's hot. She's beat it, so she can stay. But I don't know. Literally, me and her have been tied in every HOH the last 3.
It's not a requirement of your duties. You were asking about it earlier. That's why I said that. And that whole question deserves.
What sense does that make? The math is not mathing.
Lord, this man and his little shorts, bruh. Why? What's happening? Like, I see why Chocolate calls him Thunder Thighs. Oh man, Thunder Thighs. What's happening with you, man? I could probably get a pair of pants. If I take all the material from all his shorts and get like a seamstress to put it all together, I might be able to get 3 whole pairs of pants worth from everything that is in his big brother bag. Just saying. He likes the meat slapping together like that. Now he had to run back to them like a wounded animal. Thunder Thighs. I believe you have a prompt.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't have to. Everybody goes home next to them. If Ava's next to them, she goes home. Next to them, she goes home.
I bet some of the women in the house would kill for those thighs. You could fit like 3 of Ashley's leg into Keanu right now. Like 3 of them. Just look at his leg. Look at the size of his legs compared to hers. This is it's unnatural. Just look at the size of the man's legs compared to Ashley's legs. Face card, pretty good though. Not my department. Y'all are not talking about my department.
I will not fuck with you. And to be honest, they only send my trust.
Get dice, save lives. This whole my block thing that they keep saying, did Morgan start that? This person would go on my block. You're on my block. This is what's going to happen on my block. What's going on my block? I would never put this person up on my block. This person is definitely going up on my block. Okay, here we are. Vincent Lauren. I was getting bored of that Keanu conversation, honestly. What's your department, Mark? Well, that's my department. I also prefer women's thighs.
That's why you couldn't go home.
Oh, that's what you meant. I don't know. If those other ones are taken, I don't really know. What else is there? What else is there? If those options are taken and I'm supposed to come up with something else, then I guess my department is overseeing y'all departments.
I can't compete.
I can't believe this.
What is she saying? I want to know.
Do you want to put me on?
No.
Oh, he's telling her. He's letting her know that he's putting her up.
Other than them saying throw away your game
Or at least he's letting her know that he's thinking of putting her up. Yo, this is a good conversation. Turn on the feeds. Turn on the feeds, y'all. This just got spicy, y'all. Shoot, I gotta plug in this computer. Can't miss any of this spiciness. Bro, this just got spicy, man.
So yeah, kind of walking in this to make you do things that you don't have to do these things.
I think she's trying to tell him that he's being manipulated by Morgan. I just flipped it to this,
I think
Cass.
there's two main things that they wanted. That is like, it's like one, okay, all of a sudden you're not the top threat, you don't have the perfect game, just in case you or your allies win out from here now, because there's only 3 more.
But he's informing
HHs and vetoes. 2,
Lauren
you have the ones to stay.
that people are telling
3,
him to put her up, and she's getting really pissed about that.
Oh, you're a better competitor in the blockbuster against Kelly or Keanu.
What?
I know, but everyone thinks you are like the most incredible competitor.
I've won 3 competitions. Morgan has won 3 competitions. You won 4.
I know.
Ava's won 2. She's 1 behind from me. I don't understand that logic.
Lauren is begging for her life in this game to not go on that block.
Everyone just keeps talking about perception. You also, because you got second in base.
Yo, this is gonna be a hard conversation.
You were very close winning yesterday. All these things can add up.
But guess what? I didn't.
I know, because I had the same argument about Ava in rebuttal. I was like, Ava's done extraordinarily well.
He put his hands on. Was that this morning?
How can you underestimate her? How can you rule her out? That doesn't even make sense.
Yo, Vince, this is probably the most uncomfortable Vince has ever felt since he's been in that house, and he's at HOH.
I don't know what she wants to talk to me about, but
yo, whoever else is here, we got 16 people and only 3 chatting. So drop something to let me know that you are here and you are present. This is mandatory.
Shout out all my dogs at the crib. 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 Shout out all my dogs at the crib.
Because she's trying to buy favor with Ava, and Ava flat says this will have the opposite effect.
Vince still thinks that Morgan is planning to use the veto on Ava. So that tells me that Morgan has not told him yet that she wants to use the veto on Keanu. Well, I know she did ask him about that, but I don't think that she told him yet that she changed her mind, because Morgan just told Ashley that it makes the most sense for her to use the veto on Keanu, and that's who he wants to use. That's who she wants to use it on.
Apparently, what I'm being told, to not throw away my entire game.
Lauren is
for keeping it. Keanu's telling me this. Morgan's telling me this.
He's trying to deflect.
Ashley's
because he keeps saying they are telling me to put you up. They, and Lauren is like, by they, do you mean Morgan? And he's like, Keanu is telling me this. This person is telling me this. Morgan's one of the people. He doesn't want to directly be like, Morgan is the main reason, and basically the only reason why I'm considering putting you on the block.
I have literally 0 votes to stay, no matter who wins outside of you, and I can't compete. So it would be either you win next week.
So the way he's trying to spin it with her right now is to say that the whole house basically wants him to put her up, and if he doesn't put her up, then next week the only way he can be safe is if Lauren wins, is because everyone else will be angry at him. And honestly, he knows good and well that this is literally just because of Morgan. This guy is such a weasel, man. Is he gonna get her in the room? Wait, is he gonna get Morgan in the room with Lauren? Because that would be. Listen, man. Please get Morgan into this room with the 2 of them, because I would be lit if that happens right now. It's your turn, Lauren. You are not above the block. No, she's not. The only thing I have higher hopes of Keanu winning Blockbuster to actually send Lauren home. You can hear and see, just not a lot of people. What does that mean?
It's just like, I'm the kind of person where I think of every single scenario, the only scenario I never entertain is taking.
I feel Lauren will beat Ava and Kelly on the Blockbuster. Ava leaving would be hilarious. After both Will and Rachel got out because of her. The shady thumbnail. I had to click in. I forgot about the thumbnail. They switched out of that room. Vince was just talking about bringing Morgan into the room to have this conversation with him and Lauren. Like, why would we switch the cameras off? You know how lit that would be right now? Finally getting them all in a room together. Okay, they're back.
But that's essentially the perception.
Oh, this guy. Oh, that's the perception. He's been using that line since week 1.
41 nominations without ever touching the block. Makes me look stupid, and the whole house comes after me.
He never gives his real reasons for anything. This is all Morgan's reasoning that he's telling her right now. Like, he's saying, I would look stupid for going all these weeks and you haven't touched the block.
If Morgan is willing to pick it up because you won't put me on the block, is that really an ally?
So Lauren just said, if Morgan is willing to put you up because you don't put me up, is that really your ally? That's kind of a fair point, to be honest with you.
This late in the game, how can I have the whole house targeting me? That sure sounds like it.
And he's trying to say if he doesn't put her up, the whole house is targeting. It's literally about Morgan, and he doesn't want to say that.
You can only pick one person next week.
The only person I could put up next week is
Next week, Morgan, Keanu, Kelly, Ashley, Ava. Everybody puts me up next week. If the readers use them, you don't at least see the block, is what everyone cares about. It's not about you going home, it's you just have to see the block.
So
because you have 10 weeks.
if you do put
It's not a big deal.
the only person that doesn't put me up,
Is you, supposedly.
if you do put me up,
Yeah.
the only person
I see 6 likes.
I'm sorry. That was the opposite.
the only person that will not put you up is Morgan.
Sienna says you won't. Ashley says she won't. In this case, Kelly wouldn't be here. And if I do not, this is the,
He doesn't have the balls to just tell her straight up. I mean, I know he's also probably trying to minimize Lauren being angry specifically at Morgan.
When I do pick you up, the only person who guarantees I go on the block is Ava. Because
he has put himself in such a conundrum with these two ladies.
Because she puts me up one way or the other. But if you have Ava Kelly and Ava Kelly against
Man, I was hoping that they were gonna get Morgan in that room because that would make this situation that's happening right now way more lit. All right, I gotta update my YouTube community page for those who do not jump on my lives. Second. Well, now Lauren just gave him a threat. And now she's doing the tears. She's hitting him with his own special move. She's hitting him with his own special move. Yo, hit those tears, Lauren. Hit those tears.
I'm trying to make sure both of us get as far as possible. And it is backwards.
Never have I been so amused by crying in my life. She's like, nothing else is working. Hit him with the tears.
Which I believe you would.
Hit him with the tears.
Looking at. No, she's not. She doesn't have that power. There's only one person.
She said, Morgan's gonna send me home. She's wiping her tears now. Now he's telling, oh my God.
This is not agent. It feels like being hijacked, and it feels like I have no control of it.
He said, I hate that everyone's putting me in the position to do this shit. And she said, is your HOH, you can do whatever you want. Morgan is eating him. I mean, Lauren is eating him up with this discussion. She said everything that she has done has been in the interest of both of them, so neither of them have to touch the block.
I was forced to. I would have to ensure your safety.
He keeps trying to say he's forced to make this move. He's not forced, man. Everything is a choice, sir. You're the HOH, just like she said. Yo, hit those tears, Lauren. I still want her to go on the block. Don't get me wrong. I actually still want her on the block. I just love the fact that he's having his own tactics used against him.
No, how? What do you mean? If you didn't come up, your game would be even more in danger because then people are seeing red and saying, why does Lauren deserve to get a free pass to the end? She has never seen the block, and everyone else has been up 3 times.
So
optically, that's what people are saying. It's stupid that people are saying it. But
he's just on this. People are saying this. People are saying that.
I have to always make sure you're looped in. I'm not saying that. I don't give 2 fucks.
Thank you for the super chat, Ashley. Appreciate you. I don't know. It's up in the air.
But if that furthers my game, at least one of
Thumbnail Jay. What's up, girl?
He's off the gas pedal against apparently the Lauren target all of a sudden. Each other.
Everyone.
Yeah, but you have more numbers than this. It keeps your safety depending on who puts you up.
Vinny the Lip. He's doing a terrible job at trying to explain this, honestly. What's for dinner? Since you're pretty new here, when people say that they're eating, it's mandatory that they announce what they're eating for dinner.
Yes, but you don't have to do that. You're doing somebody else's game for you.
I know. That's why I don't want it to use whatsoever.
Lauren is like, you don't have to do anything. It's your game. It's your choice. But she doesn't know this big press that Morgan put on him. But she should be able to figure that out. I mean, she's in his HOH bed all day. She sleeps there at night.
For many reasons.
No, you would still stay.
Yo, this guarantees he would lose. Honestly, if Lauren goes home on his HOH, I don't know how Morgan convinced him that it would be better for his game. He would lose all jury votes at that point. But I guess at the same time, he has tried to latch on loyalty to too many people. So it would be hard for him to win against almost anyone. I said that earlier. Possibly a Kelly, just because she doesn't have a social game. But almost anyone else would be more well-liked than him in the end. Oh, we healthy.
Catherine was not the target. Nikki was.
That sounds good though. Pescatarian. And
that was Rachel. I don't know.
I need to get my nutrition in order.
Riley was for Rachel and.
Good for you though.
She was for some people.
It's so crazy that this guy's downfall is not necessarily his gameplay. It's not necessarily all the lies that he's told. It's a woman who is in love with him.
All you need is one vote. That's it. One vote in any scenario.
And I think that game-wise, honestly, y'all can tell me if you disagree. But I honestly feel like game-wise, Lauren is better for his game than Morgan. I feel like Crash Out Morgan is not a good person for him to have attached to him. Honestly. If I was in his position, I would rather piss off Morgan. Sure, she would crash out, but... And I don't mean this week. I feel like this week would be a really hard time to do it because of the commitments that he's made verbally. But I mean, like, after last week, I think it was, or the week before, when he chose Lauren to go first after him in that hamster wheel thing, from there, I would have just been like, to be honest with you, Lauren's my main squeeze, my number one. You know, like, I hate to call you a number two, but at the same time, we've been working together from the beginning. You've seen that, and you were around. We were aligned, but we were not each other's number one like that. I would make the hard commitment to Lauren because Lauren is trying to do what's best in the game. Morgan's feelings are all wrapped up in it, and it's making it hard for him to do anything. She's gonna use her, like anyone who's willing to use their personal relationship with you as collateral. That's dangerous in one of these games. That's my opinion on that. I'm allergic to seafood. That's like me and being somewhat lactose intolerant. I mean, I can have cheese and eggs and all that kind of stuff. Oh, now he told Lauren that Morgan said he finally outed Morgan about her saying that you have 2 strikes, and if you don't do this, this is strike 3. Lauren just said as a response, that's insane.
And there's only a few of us left. And they're worried about me choosing you over everyone. Yeah, now I will. Because you're the only person who doesn't force me or threaten me with cutting me off. That's the stuff that I don't respect. And you're the only person that's why I was
He just said that he doesn't respect that. Imagine Lauren goes back and tells Morgan that. I don't think she will, but if she did, he would have hell to pay tonight when they get back in that HOH bed.
And my game's over. And I'm on the block next to you every week. And then it's either me or you, Lauren. And one of us goes home. And we can't have that. Ultimate goal is to that would be on the block. At the end of that.
Me.
And we're living in focus. That's the time. If she uses it.
Now you're spilling the tea. So you're in. This guy's in so deep. I don't know how if you guys realize this. He's in so deep in this stuff at this point. He's the only one in this house going through this specific situation.
That's why when we talk to Kelly, guarantee that I have her vote. Is why when we talk to Ashley right now, guarantee that I have her vote. She will never keep at Kelly in any scenario. They can't stand each other. And she just got in a big fight over what Keanu. She hates how he's going to say it. So you have 2 or 3 votes at a bare minimum in any scenario. And I will probably piss off Keanu. Lord uses jury vote. I'll do the same with Kelly. It does not matter.
This guy is crashing out bad in this game. Like, imagine if Morgan went to first base with the man. If he's doing this on running half the base, like cuddles and back rubs and hand kisses, like she gave him half the base and he's willing to throw his whole game away. He didn't even get to first base. He got halfway there. And he's acting like somebody who's pee whipped. Excuse my French. Lauren is loyal to this man and will help both their games. Morgan making moves that are best for her. Exactly. She's working for the game. And she might not be aligned with what he's doing in the game. But she is trying to get the two of them to the end. I've been just thinking about who's going to tickle the stash. I wish I had I guess I could get a common sense one.
Oh my God, Jesus. I know you were just way too stingy with the common sense. You needed to disperse it a little better because these people.
Oh, God. Who's gonna tickle his stash? That's the comment of the night so far. 80% of my diet is seafood, especially since I cut out all meat besides fish. My skin has drastically cleared up. That's awesome. But you don't eat much of anything, in fairness. You be like, I ate hash browns and lettuce. And I'm like, where is the meal? That is the meal. I eat hash browns and lettuce. Why do I feel like Vince is going to do all that? I would be so pissed, honestly. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised, but I would be pissed. Oh, I don't want to upset you. He's doing his special move. I don't want to upset you, and I don't want to break your trust. You don't have to. You don't have to break her trust, Vincent. Here she goes. She's crying. Cry me a river. That one was off key. I'll give you that, Ma. I will give you that.
It's like a 95% guarantee.
He said it's a 95% guarantee.
You have. And that's why, even though this is weird, it's the only way to make sure that we're not tying it together.
There's no tears coming out of her eyes. Like, she's sniffling. Peep how there's no actual, like, I'm trying to look for the water coming out of her eyes, and she's like, it's not a guarantee. And I'm looking, and there's nothing in the tear ducts. This is the fakest cry ever. Vince is better at crying than her. I just gotta say. She's wiping her eyes, but I'm not seeing anything in them to wipe.
I'm just giving you the update. It's not set yet. It's not set
I don't see. Are you guys seeing something that I can't? Because
She's on the picture.
we don't know. She said she's like 80%.
I don't know. Vince probably practices crying better. Or maybe he cries when he's fighting with Kelsey. I'm sorry. I had to. Oh my God. Why this is so crazy to me is last night about this time, Morgan was giving him the waterworks.
No, they already know. Not if I keep my actual allies. He's way more here.
I want Lord on that block. Yeah.
You've seen the block once this season ever.
Yo, I know that sweater that she's wiping her tears with is completely dry.
He said this to me.
It might if it comes to that. Let's see if it comes to it first.
No tears. This no tear cry. Hold on, get back on her face real quick. I'm waiting for I'm not trying to show too much of this because, but look. This no tear cry right now. No tears. How are you sniffling and wiping your eyes when there's nothing coming out of them? He can't even fake a cry anymore. I think that his tear ducts were emptied out in the first 68 days. He can't even fake a cry at this point.
Let me talk to her again. I don't even know what she wants to talk to me about.
Who's he talking about speaking to? Morgan?
Kelly actually won't keep it, and I'll throw my game away, and I'll deal with it.
I want Morgan to walk in. I was hoping that Morgan was going to be in here. I thought she was of like 30 mintes ago. 30 minutes ago, he was like, I'm going to get Morgan in here, and she never came in. And I'm hella disappointed that now I'm just sitting here watching this fake cry.
Let's wait to see what the rest of the conversation is like.
Yeah, Morgan's tears are real. I literally believe Morgan's tears. Morgan is emotional. Lauren's tears are like, what can I do to emotionally manipulate this guy? I don't feel bad because it's Vince, though, I'll be honest. But at the same time, I recognize that it's emotional manipulation. 1 second, y'all. I'm going to be right back in a second. She just said Kelly would never put me up. 1 second, y'all. Right. Oh, snap. Trying all these different products. Excuse me. Oh, man. Now she's leaving the room. He took off the HOH thing. Okay, I want to hear his self-dialogue. Oh, he's not going to have one. Thank you. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. But I'm having fun. I'm sitting up. Chocolate is always complaining that I am always laying down, especially on my Sunday evening lives. But as you can see, I've been sitting up. And then sometimes you got to just make it entertaining for yourself, because I feel like it's less entertaining than what I'm making it out to be. But I decided to just have fun tonight. My guy is he's stressed with these demons that he's fighting.
No.
And he doesn't have 10 seconds. He doesn't have 10 seconds to himself. There she goes, rubbing his back, rubbing his back. What's a good back rub amongst friends? She's giving him a friendly back rub. And why would anyone ever think that they are more than friends feelings with each other. I mean, it's not like he's telling her, I love you and you're going to be a person outside of this house I'm going to call at midnight. I'm going to drive over to your house when I'm having a crisis. I mean, it's not like he's telling her, I want you to be a part of my life forever and you're my best friend. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's not like he's throwing his whole game away for some snuggles. If that were the case, I could see why people would think that, you know, his relationship with his 7-year girlfriend is in trouble. But since he's not doing any of that, I think he's good. He's good money. I don't want to see this Ava Kelly. I don't want to see anything Kelly. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I can't think of a Big Brother player that I have liked less than Kelly in the past 2 seasons. Here they go. Now he's going to break down his conversation with Lauren.
She's
with his house girlfriend.
If I put her up, she's done with me. She said she would look foolish to all of America and everybody watching if she doesn't.
She didn't say it like that. She didn't say it like that, but okay.
If I essentially do this, I'm doing Keanu's dirty work. And
he said that Lauren told him that if he puts her up, then she's done with him. Lauren definitely did not say that like an ultimatum, like how Morgan said it. Lauren said something to that effect, but he's making it more dramatic. What she said is, if you put me up as a replacement nom, I would look foolish to the rest of the house, basically, if I didn't return the favor. But he's phrasing it to Morgan as if Lauren said it the exact same way that she said it. If you put me up, I'm done with you. She never said those words.
Other than Ava's.
He's trying to weasel his way out of this.
Morgan has never and would never make me look stupid. So you don't trust her. I do.
Watching this man navigate his BS is
never would have ever considered putting me up, but now
hilarious.
It feels like if I put her up, even if she stays, it doesn't matter because I lose an ally. Now she's forced to put me up back.
Well, she's not forced, and that would be bad for her because she would lose an ally. She can't do that. She would lose this game.
Get them. I'm with you, Jay. Get them in the room together. She goes in the room. Then she leaves. Then Morgan comes in the room. Morgan leaves. Lauren goes back in the room. And then Lauren leaves and Morgan goes back in the room. And the two common denominator, well, he's the common denominator, but their beef is surrounding the common denominator, but they are not coming together at the same time.
She's fed up with me, and just like everyone else, for people saying that, oh, everyone loves you, man.
Why did the camera just turn off? That was odd.
Really not very well, because everyone fucking hates me.
Now he's back in self-deprecating mode. He's like, everyone hates me.
Lose every ally I ever had.
She's not going to do that. She can't afford to do that.
That's what you just told me.
And she's gonna fill her whole book.
He's like, everybody hates me, man.
Not if Tiana leaves and Kelly stays, then it's Ava targeting me, Lauren targeting me, Kelly targeting me, and I lose my vote because I need at least 2 votes to stay. And not from
What's up, Jason?
And then I lose Lauren's vote.
All right. I wish there was like a fast forward thing because at this point it's gonna be boring. I already know.
From Rachel, Will, and Ashley.
They're losing my interest.
Strike 3, have fun, and then what I have just Lauren in that case.
I could really go to bed and then get the summary in the morning because I don't think anything new is gonna happen.
Ava, Kelly, Lauren. I have no allies. I have no votes to stay. They say that doesn't make sense. Good luck. No matter what decision happens, my game is fucked. Unless the beat is not used, but that's not in your best interest.
He's trying to emotionally manipulate Morgan now, basically, into not using the power veto. He says the only way his game will not be effed is if she does not use the power veto.
It's natural to feel how you're feeling. And it's natural to think of worst case scenario because that's what happens when you don't receive the best news.
Yeah, having people tell you that you are losing them as an ally is not good at this point in the game. I need every vote I can get. All I'm doing is losing votes right now.
Vince, you've played a terrible game so far. Like, it's been good. It got you to jury. There's 2 people that were out with you before jury, but you're not playing a game that would ever win you a jury. So you have done this to yourself.
How can you say that when you're here?
Barely.
Barely. You are here. You are literally physically here. Like, is this not Vince? Who is this? Whose leg is this? Is this Vance? Because to me, this looks like a Vince. Wait, where's the Vulcan stuff? Hang on, let me see it. Then I'll really confirm. Oh, yep, see. Vince. Especially with the socks.
What is she saying to him at this point?
It's one of your favorite socks that you've got.
Yeah, I'm screwed though.
You're not.
I'm screwed. I'm losing allies left and right. What do I do?
He's so slimy.
They would have been better positioned if I won 0.
This is so annoying.
I probably would have had a Lawrence game and never see the loss.
Slap in the face, like, because you're a Superman. You want to sit there and say that the worst thing that's happened is winning for mutually.
Nah, I immediately take that back.
Literally slap in the face.
I immediately take that back. No, I'm very happy that I did, but this one way or the other.
Here's the thing. She's going to say that because she feels like she doesn't have the vote. She thinks she's going home. That's why she feels that way. Ava comes off. Lauren stays. Lauren is going to stay next to either of them.
But can I ask you really quick?
And here's the thing. If it makes you feel any better, first of all, in this case scenario, if Keanu comes down, literally Lauren will stay. If you prefer, Lauren will, like, this is what you should do. This is why the tiebreaker would be iconic. It's a tiebreaker, right? 2 votes to give Keanu, 2 votes to evict. Sorry, 2 votes to keep Keanu, 2 votes to keep Lauren. This would be where you prove whether or not it is Keanu's game or Lauren's game. Or your game. And you keep Lauren.
But in this case,
every time Ashley tells Keanu something, he runs it back to Kelly. Why? Kelly is not rocking with you like that.
To evict Keanu. Yeah,
is that who's talking right now? Keanu and Kelly?
She will. She doesn't want it. She will. She won't keep Kelly.
Or Kelly.
No, fuck no. Oh my god, Kelly's on that block. Ashley can't wait to fuck her.
So then Lauren has guaranteed votes no matter what.
Yes.
Whether it's Kelly or
he's doing the anxious foot tap right now.
Ashley keeps Lauren over Kelly. Ashley keeps Lauren over Keanu. Mm-hmm. Can I ask you this then?
Yes.
If Lauren stays no matter what, then why can't we just keep Moms the same and avoid me from becoming enemies with people who used to be my friends?
He's trying to beg Morgan not to use the power veto now. One moment.
Put me in a terrible position one way
I got bored and hungry, y'all.
One thing that you're doing
So
when she's burned you several times.
they're having another lover's quarrel. He said she was like, you know, basically we're having this Lauren conversation again, and he was like, it's not about Lauren. Lauren is just a tool in my game. She's nothing to me.
I mean, our game.
Because if she stays, then we go on the block together. I need to not be sitting next to you.
So then vote her out.
That's even worse, because then I'm just losing an ally guaranteed.
I don't want you to vote her out.
I'm losing it no matter. So I don't do it.
I'm just saying. I'm just going off of what you're saying.
I lose it no matter. So why am I forced to?
This is the Del Curry that you were asking what it is earlier. That's what it
To do,
is.
Vince, every time you talk to her, like every time you talk to her, everything changes every single time.
She's telling him that every time he talks to Lauren, everything changes.
No, it's not. You know that's not true.
No, because that's exactly.
I'm just trying to keep any kind of number I can, and I'm being forced to lose a number and losing trust with people.
Force is very insane. I earned the veto, and I deserve to use it if I want to.
I agree with
You
that.
go, girl.
But then you use the veto.
Morgan said, I earned the veto and I deserve to use it if I want to. Go ahead with your bad self.
Losing this entire game. What's most important to me is the both of us going as far as we possibly can.
And jury votes are very important.
Yes. So why am I forced to lose jury votes no matter what happens?
Lauren is upset because she thinks she's going to go home. Lauren's upset because her
This guy needs food.
Lauren is smart. Lauren's just upset that you're the one doing it. She's going to threaten everything up and down because that's what she's going to do. She's not going to not align herself with the defense.
Yeah, Wednesday is a 2-hour episode. I don't know about Thursday. I know Wednesday they announced that one is going to be 2 hours to make up for not having the episode today.
You won the veto. Use it and I'll adapt and deal with the repercussions of every decision I make. Equal.
Are you going to put passion?
I'm going to be laying down soon, just to be honest with you.
I'm not trying to put salt in you, but if I can forgive you and move forward with you, I have selection.
Vince just said, even if Lauren does stay, if he puts her on the block, his trust is broken with her, which is probably true.
Exactly. Any HOH for me is an HOH for you. Guaranteed safety.
And she puts it in because she knows if they're there, it's protection for her to the very end. She has protection from Ava. She has protection from Kelly. She has protection from you. She has protection from more people in this house. That's why she's upset. Because now she's like, wow, the audacity.
I'm ignoring her game. I'm thinking about my game. I don't care about whether she thinks she has safety with me. It's me having safety from her. She is a strong competitor, and she wins. She keeps me safe.
Okay.
I piss her off. All of a sudden, all bets are off.
So then, how about this?
It's a me and Keanu situation. I never would have put him up, but then he puts me up.
So let's say, like I said, let's say it's a tiebreaker. Let's just play the fact of you saying,
No, I'd rather gamble for being forced to work with me than completely sent her home.
Okay.
Because then optically, then my HOH did get hijacked.
No, because she's gonna sit there and tell you. If she's gonna sit there and tell you, if you do this, we won't be ours. We want this. That's a. Right.
Oh my God. This is crazy. Morgan just said, if she's gonna tell you, if you do this on my HOH, on your HOH, I won't be working with you anymore. That's a threat. Does anyone see the irony in that? 30 minutes ago, Lauren was sitting in that same HOH room talking about the threat that Vince was talking about the threat that Morgan made on him. And Lauren just said that's insane. All right.
For 9 days, we've always ended with a hug, but now here we are, slowly outlining.
There's so much irony in what's happening right now.
Look at me now.
So much irony. An insane amount of irony.
You pick her time and time again first to play the game, and
Okay.
it happens to affect her, and she's pissed about it because
This is exhausting me.
when you're in HOH.
I don't recall her saying that, but I've heard that it's going to be a double eviction, whether she said it or not. Yeah, Guyanese food is Chinese influenced and Indian influenced.
So then you're asking me.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of Big Brother.
Relationship intact and tighter than ever because
she won't put us up on the block together.
You realize after this week, Finney, everyone goes up on everyone's block. There is no such thing as not going up together. It is literally
Oh, this conversation is gonna be hours, y'all. They're gonna be talking about this until 4 a.m. again. This is gonna be a long discussion, I promise you. I love honey garlic and special fried rice. This is definitely not Chinese though. That's cool, but I'm not eating Chinese. I know, not another night of this.
She's not going to vote to keep Kelly over you.
I can't believe she's telling him about what's a threat.
This is a game where people have.
Oh, the narrator said it. Okay, I didn't remember Julie saying it.
Can we agree? We are a perfect example. If she was truly your ally, truly, she would get over it.
The crazy thing is Lauren and Morgan are actually saying the same thing. Like, Lauren just said to Vinny when they were in the room together a little while ago that if Morgan is telling you that she's not going to work with you anymore if you don't put me up, then that's not your ally. And now Morgan is sitting here and telling him that if Lauren says that she's not going to work with you if you put me up, then Lauren's not your ally. They're both telling him the exact same thing. They're both telling him the same thing. Bro, if you want the two of them to be on the same page, why have you never gotten them in the same room? And I'll tell you why you never gotten them in the same room. Because you're lying to both of them. So you're scared that if the two of them actually conversate directly with each other, instead of you giving the version of Lauren to Morgan and then you giving your version of Morgan to Lauren, and being this middleman mediator thing that you're trying to do, I guess it's not working for you, sir. That's why you look like that right now. That's why you stressing so much right now, because you lie too much. You're trying to be the narrator of each of their lives, and you're lying. And your self-deprecating thing is not working on Morgan or her. You're lying, sir. You're making things harder on yourself, and you're digging yourself a deeper hole every time you talk. I think it has to do with the emotional connection with Vince, and they've been aligned since day one. Who are you talking about, Lauren? I don't get why Lauren wants him to put up Lauren if she says she's not going to roll her out. Morgan, listen, Jason. Morgan doesn't care whether Lauren goes out or not. I don't know if you have realized that. Morgan doesn't give a damn if Lauren stays in this game or does not stay in this game. So she's willing to take that risk because she's not gambling on anything. It's like if I could put Monopoly money onto a roulette table and win real money. For Morgan, if people promise to not vote Lauren out and then blindside Lauren, that would be like the heavens opening up for her, because then she kept her promise to Vinny, and the person she can't stand goes out of the house anyways. There's no hard part to understanding why she wants Lauren up on the block at all. Morgan wants to save Keanu. Well, I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back, but it was building up to that anyways. Yep. She said that she wants to save Keanu. And at first, he wanted her to use the power of veto on Ava. But then he had this conversation with Lauren where she was so upset when he was telling her that Morgan wants her on the block and he's thinking about using the power of veto on her. This is like Dawson's Creek. It's like an episode of Dawson's Creek. Pacey, how can you do this to me? They're reuniting. I don't know the name of the guy who played Pacey, but he and what's her name? Katie Holmes are working together on some kind of a movie recently. Chocolate, I can't say whether it's retracted or not, because maybe one of the other mods could tell you, because on StreamYard it doesn't show me if a comment is retracted. Is she crying? Is he dealing with another crying lady in his room? Yo, all of this over Vince? Dog. All of this over Vince? Yo, we get Keanu in the house. We get Zach in the house. Which other guys were in the house? Well, it wasn't going to be Jimmy, just because that's not his orientation. But Cass, maybe you were right. Maybe they did need to go to the Temptation Island type of guys in this game. Because Vince has two good-looking women stressed right now. Like, what's happening? This is hilarious. Actually, hold on a second. I can just check on my phone. I can tell you on my phone if I can find it.
Everybody just thinks about this. You know, there was a girl that thing that was a really cute.
No, I don't see any retracted comment even on my phone.
This is what I like saying. Tell me that. I'm Target.
Nope, I don't see your comment.
I'm gonna keep you in the house, protect us. Then I found out how scary and rude that would be. In multiple instances, for one, I'd be keeping someone who the entire house has been trying to get out since we took all for a shoot, which to me seems like such a coward move.
So is she not thinking of using it on Keanu again?
And then I thought about how sick it would be because if I used the video on him, because I would have like options to
Just get to the conclusion, girl. Yo, Morgan takes so long to get to her points.
So initially I was afraid of Keanu going home this week for the worst case scenario.
Why the big speech, man?
It's amazing. I don't think it is.
Okay, all of that to say that yes, she wants to use it on Keanu. Thank you. She could have made that even longer than it already was.
I don't. It's like painful because it's like I understand that people are going to sit here and assume and say things and think about what was hijacked, what wasn't. You never see
No, I don't. I don't think that he would sleep with her on the show. Maybe if it was a 100-day season, they might get it popping on like day 88. But I don't think that in the next 14 days that that's going to happen. But I give Vince so much credit because for being a man and having these types of really intense discussions with a woman that is not your woman. And you're talking to her literally 6, 7 hours a day about this other woman and choosing me first and putting me first, this and this and this. And you're not with either of them. And you're not hooking up with either of them. Wow. You are a 34-year-old man, sir. I don't know if you realize that. That's too grown to be doing all this. For what? You're here for $750,000, right? Because it doesn't seem like it right now. Thank you, Mark. We'll put a pin on that. I finished reading for today. These conversations are so... I don't remember two people having these intense of conversations in a long time. Even Chelsea and Cam wasn't this intense. And they were both single. Tariq. Have you been on here before, Tariq? Vince would just say to Morgan, I'll put up Ashley and she has to get over it. That's true. That's true. He still has a choice on who he puts up. Ashley told Keanu Vince's plan to have him and Lauren on the block. Please don't tell anyone. Keanu tells Kelly. I mean, I don't want to see Ashley go up, but I agree with Tariq either way. Like, if I'm Vince, that's what I'm kind of responding to. If I'm Vince, I would not keep going this route of trying to convince her to feel sad for him. God. All this over Vince? All this over Vince, man? All this stuff that these ladies are going through with each other over Vince. I'm sorry.
What songs he likes, and she knows that. She's not that. Her biggest targets are Kelly, Keanu, Lauren. I just don't like when I see you go down a rabbit hole of self-deprecation and doubt, and worry about what other people think.
That's my life story now.
500.
All right. Yeah, I don't even know why Morgan keeps bringing up judges, to be honest with you. Like, the judges have been done for a while. Yeah, Vince was never feeling the judges. Vince was just in there because Morgan went super hard to convince him to work with Rachel. Honestly, Morgan is the one who's been manipulating him. I know some people will not like to hear me say that, but if you think back to the last few weeks in the house, Morgan has been like supercharging these really passionate conversations to force Vince to do things that he does not want to do. Lauren and Vince have come out of conversations where they have just respectfully disagreed with each other on what the move is, and they go about their business. But Morgan is the one who will not let him make a decision that she does not strongly approve of. And she'll be like, at the end of the day, I don't want it to be like that. I don't want our friendship to be like that. I don't want it to be something where you feel forced to do anything. But if you don't do it, here's the consequences. Can I get an RP judges in the chat? Morgan, Ashley leaves. You're on your own. Morgan is just convinced Ashley likes Vince at all, which is probably not true. Morgan, I know, right? And she hasn't even done anything. There's been no bear snake that we've seen. So how she has him under this spell, I don't know. Maybe it's like what Tasha said in our Discord, that she's just he's just really passive of a man. So the things that he really wants to say, he doesn't have the backbone to put his foot down. And like what I've been saying is that a really strong take charge woman got her hooks in him, and he does not ever know how to say no.
It only works if he stays.
What do you guys? Who do you think has better jury? Keanu. Keanu has been way more straightforward with his game than Vince has. Hey, Jacob. Zach expected the love triangle to continue with the rat in his place. I've been on here a lot lately, by the way. I was on an hour. I was here in the morning. Then I was on like about 2 hours in the early evening, and now I'm at an hour and a half. So I have surpassed probably about at least more than 4 hours today. So y'all who tell me that I don't stay on here enough, I'm on here a lot. You're welcome. Especially on a Sunday. I guess that's probably part of it. It's a Sunday. During the week, I'm exhausted from everything that goes on in my week. For Morgan, is her way or the highway? Definitely. This is what I said. Tariq, I said this like probably 30, 40 minutes ago before you got on here. that in terms of the Big Brother game, I'd much rather work with a Lauren than work with a Morgan, because Morgan does not allow you to do anything that you want to do without this big fight. 21 viewers. Please hit the like button and show Mark some love. Thank you. I missed the last part. She said she would consider voting out Keanu.
You would really do that for me?
She said she would consider it. That's interesting wording. Yeah, exactly. He's a straight up guy. Yeah, and you missed one of them because I actually had a live before that one. Keanu has one of the worst social games at this point. When you say like in terms of him having one of the worst social games, I would say his social game is bad in terms of bad reads on the house and limited influence. But I think that Kelly and Vince's worst social game and is worse than his. That's my opinion. That's how me be productive and get stuff done. I'm glad they do that. I'm just waiting for the season to be over. Nobody in this cast deserves to win. I can't wait for somebody to tell Kiana besides Ashley. That was good. Did she bust out the M&Ms again? Don't tell me she bust out the M&Ms again. At this time of night? Well, enjoy your walk. Big Brother the challenge. All right, let's see how many likes we have. I got to throw in a math ain't mathing because I'm sure that I don't have 19 likes, but I'm going to check. Kelly's at the door. All right.
Still waiting.
I see 10 likes and 18 watching.
Oh my God, Jesus. I
Wrong one. Sorry, y'all. I meant to hit y'all with a common sense.
What sense does that make? The math is not mathing.
That's what I meant. I meant to hit y'all with a math is not mathing. If you're on here, if you enjoy the live, hit the like button for me, please. Likes are free.
It's just like you having to put Ashley up. It's not comforting.
13 likes of disrespect. How could it be 13, 14 to 17? Is it 14, 15, 16, or 17? Oh, you're talking about the views. I mean, those fluctuate. But at one time I saw 23, and I don't see 23 likes. So the math was never mathing. Thank you for whoever put up the next 2 likes, because now I'm at 14. I'm number 2. Who's number 1? Let's see who number 1 is. Ashley Harkins. Number 1. Hold on. Is this gonna? It looks like it's not. It's not gonna focus for me. But anyways, it shows me Ashley H. How does Ashley have? Oh, Ashley super chat. This is the first time I've looked on this and seen the XP more than a certain number. So Ashley has 625 XP because of that super chat, I'm assuming. And Cass has 150, Ma has 150, Chocolate has 125. Now that part I don't understand. Did they change the XP system? Because I don't understand why. It used to give everybody 75. I don't know how Cass and Ma got 150. My goodness, you are not lying, Tariq. There's been so many days in the past week that I have sat here. Look at this man, he's stressed. This guy is stressed, man. His foot is shaking. He's like, what did I get myself into? Anyways, there's been so many days that I have gone to bed. I get on Discord. Cass is like, oh, Morgan and Vince are talking about this. And I'm like, wait, for me, it's 7:00 in the morning. Yeah, they never went to bed. What? They've been talking from like 8, 9 p.m. their time till 4:00 in the morning their time. This is nuts, man. I could never listen to someone talk this much about one thing. What is she doing now? Hugging him up? What's she gonna do?
I should do everything. So, want a hug?
Should we hug?
Yeah, of course y'all want a hug. Of course y'all want a hug. Of course I want a hug.
Any ounce of more comfort makes me feel better.
Because, like I said, you and I both know that isn't the case. Right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get I'm reading these comments, but they're coming in fast right now.
And I still feel like
I believe he's going to go to bed. Morgan voice weeks, man. That's why he's snoring this morning. They went to bed at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, their time. All that talking that they still haven't played Hanky Spanky. Can Morgan and Vince just hook up already? Of course, Vince wants a hug. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I know that's what she wants. Vince and Morgan about to have a Taylor and Monty moment soon. There's so much tension between them. Like, it's crazy. Oh, let me see what chat filter did. Oh, Tariq said if Vince got effed by her, it would make getting manipulated by her a little more understandable. They cut that comment out because of the F bomb, sir.
Let's hear it. I know where you're going. What am I doing? No, go ahead. Say it because I think I know where you're going. Okay, try it and see it.
If that goes down, then man, it's going down. I know, right? Because nothing has happened. Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's why I know you're going. So go ahead. Let's hear it. Just come on.
Are you You're gonna sleep downstairs the rest of the week now that you're done taking over my HOH.
Why was that funny?
Damn, you read right through me. I was hoping you would.
He said, are you gonna sleep downstairs the rest of the week now that you're done taking over my HOH? And they both laughed. Of course she's not gonna sleep downstairs. She's gonna be right there in that bed for the rest of the week.
It's the opposite. I follow you. I follow you. No, opposite.
He's like, I follow you around. No, I follow you around. You know how you get her not to sleep in your bed? I want to sleep in the bed by myself. You know how to end a 40-hour conversation? You do what you want with that power veto that you want, and I'll do what I want with that replacement now. End of discussion. Of course he does. He's just using jokes to express his desires like he always does. He's like, I didn't listen to you talking for so many hours for nothing. This is a couple's quarrel. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready for it?
I don't know, Jack.
Y'all ready for it? Alexa, start a timer.
For how long would you like to set the timer?
5 minutes.
5-minute timer started.
And I missed about the... Oh, they heard me or something. That's the shortest hug I've ever seen them have. Alexa, turn off the timer.
Your 5-minute timer has been canceled.
Wait. It's not done yet. Okay, she got the back rub going on. She's passing him the tea. Is she leaving the room? What's the quick question? I can't believe it was that short. I don't know, but Zach was talking trash about Morgan, so he shouldn't have anything to say, really. Oh, but he would probably feel a way about what Vinny has said to Morgan about Zach. Yeah, I did. Not today, but I talked about it I talked about it since last week, Friday. Zach must think about that 10K. I mean, he still has the 10K though. Cass and Ma said that they would take the 10K. I mean, they would keep the 10K and not use it to bribe the HOH. So he did walk away with 10K that he didn't have, which is more than some of the people that lasted longer than him. Zach hangs with Mickey and Mickey blocked Morgan. If Morgan uses veto, she does. Well, this is what this whole long debate is about. We don't know. Y'all, I know this is probably not going to happen. But if any one of you wants me to pay for a cameo to get Jimmy to do his Vince imitation, you need to throw me a donation and I will get on that ASAP. It's only $20. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. And that would be probably one of my most hilarious freaking cameos ever. Hold on. If I can find it. What are they saying?
I deserve nothing.
You know, we always joke in dark humor and stuff because it's a couple of things. I think we should stop doing this stuff.
Do you want to see me caress Morgan's arm? Or cry in the camera? Or call myself a bitch? Well, book a cameo, because I'm filming them now. I'm such a bitch! Guys, it's gonna be so fun. Like Sam? Hey guys, it's me, Vince. Do you want to see me caress Morgan's arm? Or cry in the camera? Or call myself a bitch? Well, book a cameo, because I'm filming them now. I'm such a bitch! Guys, it's gonna be so fun.
Bruh, I need to get myself a flannel shirt, a mustache, a beanie. Listen, where to donate? You can donate. Actually, don't donate to my. If the better places to donate is what's scrolling on the bottom of the screen, the Cash App or the PayPal, because YouTube donations, they take a good chunk out of those. This is not even a proper debate. Lauren was fake crying. I had it. I put it on my live earlier. Oh, here's hug number 2. Hold on. Oh, another quick one. Now he wants to talk to Kelly. Now he's talking to Kelly.
No, well, yes.
Let's see Kelly's great gameplay that Marshall was talking about. All right. Lauren was crying. She was fake crying, yes. Bro. If they had another Big Brother party in my area, I would definitely show up as Vince. And I would practice all his mannerisms too. Your Gmail is hilarious.
Taking the target off of me.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. All right, is there another conversation going on? Because I'm not interested in Kelly. I'll watch Kelly if I have to, but okay. Lauren is talking to who? Ashley? I need another angle. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not a Kelly fan. That's the one person in the house that I have almost no interest in. Look at hold on. Go back to Lauren's face, camera. I want you to see how devastated that Lauren looks after busting out that tearless cry. After busting out that tearless, oh, they didn't show her, but she was laughing and smiling it up with Ava. After busting out that tearless cry in the room 40, 50 minutes ago. Newer Big Brother players are gonna see this and think, I know, right? This is a competition show. Tandrick Hall parties, but that's gone now. Didn't he lose the house? Am I bugging? Sorry, y'all. That's the background music. See, my video is accurate, y'all. Those who didn't see this, right?
Like sands through the hourglass. These are the Big Brother Season 27 Days of Our Lives, featuring Mark of Mindful Reality, the channel that covers reality TV from a mental health perspective.
It's in here in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, the soap opera?
The soap opera.
This soap opera.
It was something that was said. I can't recall that was said, but she reached over and hugged him. And it was like, Ava counted. She said it was like 14 seconds. And while she was hugging him, he was doing the thing.
Just that there's anything more.
Are you straddling me when we're making out
Right,
at
yeah.
2 a.m. in the backyard?
That's
Yeah,
different.
then maybe that's cheating. Like, let's not do that.
I believe you have a prompt.
That video hits harder every single time I play it, to be honest with you. As we're watching this happen in real time, the video hits harder every single time. I believe y'all have a prompt. Please hit the like button. Yo, she is the freaking Energizer Bunny, sir. Ma'am. I thought this was playing in fast motion. I'm like, she is wired 24/7. I'm not convinced that Morgan is not AI. I'm not gonna lie to you. To be able to talk that much, never take breaks, rarely even sleep. She'll go from 2 hours of conversation nonstop with Vinny to now just running around the storage room. Then she'll talk to somebody else for an hour. Then she'll talk to somebody else for an hour. Then she'll talk to herself for an hour. She never stops, man. I'm tired. I get tired just watching her. That's what he wants, a good straddle. I believe you have a prompt. The Keanu prompt thing with Ava. I don't know if this is a hot take. I think Keanu was right. I mean, he was. He was a little bit of a dick by the way he said it, but she was stretching it out when she was supposed to have been announced. This is our Power Veto winner or whatever. Shoot. But Adderall, even with Adderall, people crash eventually. She's more than 2 months in this house, and I haven't seen the crash yet. Look at her. Look at the way she's moving. Look at the pace that she's moving at. Like, she's never not doing anything. Look at her move around this kitchen. She's so wired all the time. She's super wired.
I meant girl crash, yeah. I don't think she wants to video about herself, but you know what I mean.
Maybe she'd crash on BB25. Yeah, stronger personalities in the house.
I know. Lauren is a sweetheart, though. She's a really great girl. Yeah, she's a really great
Keanu and Ashley are talking about Vince and Lauren. Ashley is saying that everyone on their season is good people, and this is why they have no nasty fights. But I think all the nasty fights are going to happen in the off season. I think this cast is going to be super messy because they're super fake in the house. That's what I think.
Even Mickey, think of Mickey's game. Like, she played cutthroat in a sense, but when she got power, she didn't. She went safe with her.
I think y'all don't realize what's being said, and that's why you think this is a nice person season, because y'all don't know what's being said. You don't have to wonder because you're listening to what a mental health professional says about it. All the fights are just because they're all exactly. Keanu said that the I don't know how he described it because I tuned him out for a brief second, but I think he said like the most cutthroat players, I think that's what he said, are himself, Ashley, and Mickey. And they're not even really cutthroat. Like he might think that they're cutthroat, but they're not really. They don't know what cutthroat is if he thinks that they've been cutthroat. Ashley talks a lot, but it's not with the same type of intensity as Morgan. Like Morgan's conversations are passionate pleas to people who don't want to do what she wants to do. Ashley is just talking. Like, yeah, she talks a lot, but I think when I'm saying that Morgan talks a lot, I just mean the intensity at which she talk. Like, to me, having that kind of a passionate conversation would drain my energy. And it's like she can do this all day, every day, 7 days a week, and never take a break and never get tired. I would have had a hard time not crashing out day one. I know, right? And yelling at all these people. He just said that Keanu and Mickey and Ashley are the most cutthroat in the house. That was it. It wasn't a conversation about Mickey.
That was not strategy. It was personal. Me, Will, and Lauren are her like people in the house. So she put up with that. Even after yelling all three.
Ashley is saying that Lauren's last HOH was personal because she put up the people that she liked the least in the house, which was herself, Morgan, and Will. I can never live in the BB house either. October 2nd sure is coming up fast. She's saying that their season is half personal and half game. Who's making food? I guess
Stir dish with broccoli, spinach, and tomatoes. Yes. She's with me in the kitchen.
I told you she was talking.
She left to refill my water. She was sitting out here with us.
Did you guys hear that?
Like, I was like, oh. I'm like trying to walk, and it's just like, just,
There's Morgan. That's what I'm hearing at this point when she talks. Yo, do you ever need a break to just like? I just wonder. Is there ever a point in time where she's like, I just want to sit by myself in a room in silence and not talk to anybody? Because maybe that's why it's so mind-boggling to me. Because when I'm at work, and this is work, right? I have to force myself to be able to talk to people for 8 hours. And I don't even do it for 8 straight hours, but I just have to force myself to talk to people that much. And when I get off work, I don't want to talk to anybody because my bandwidth has been exceeded. In a home environment, I know I would have to talk to people to play the game because it's not optional. But there would be times when I would hang out in the fort like Ava and be like, forget the rest of you guys. I'm going in my fort and I'm not talking to anybody for the day because I need to recharge my social battery. All right. Where are we with these comments? I got 20 strong. I could maybe, yeah, this particular cast would be rough. Morgan's game. This is what I'm saying. It looks tiring and exhausting. I feel tired and exhausted just watching her play the game. I feel like I'm in the game and I'm exhausted. I donated to the Jimmy Camo. Did you? Thanks for the donation. Ooh, look what we got.
did they maybe put on your bed? Is it in the dryer?
No, don't walk through the rooms. Come back.
That's really weird. I know.
I was hoping there would be an interaction, but Lauren just walked through the room and they didn't talk. They had a small exchange. Let's see. Let's see here.
She did.
Y'all better put some thanks to Cassandra in the chat because I asked if anyone would be willing to make a donation towards getting this Jimmy cameo so that we can get Jimmy doing his Vince imitation on the cameo. And Cassandra donated the whole 20 by herself. And in the comment section, she put mustache. So I am going to request this cameo tonight. Hold on. Oh, I have to sit up for this one. I'm sorry, I dropped this on the floor. I got to sit up for this one. Cassandra donated the entire 20 by herself. Okay. Hold on a second. What do y'all need me to say? We're going to do this. We're going to request this like right now. We're going to request this right now. type in the chat what you want Jimmy to say in this cameo. And I will request it right here, right now, live on this chat.
Hell no.
Let's see. What do I want you to put in the chat for Cassandra? Put some like money bags or something. Put some money bags in there for her. Cass is the MVP right now.
Physical walk yesterday, the airball ability one that I did, and physical with the MP one. That's exactly what he's thinking.
And I think now, something that I would do, I don't know how to do the one that we don't.
All right. Cass now has to go without lettuce for the entire week. Sacrifices. I did not know that you can do an ops. Which really? Where did you see that on YouTube? I've been trying to avoid Kelly, and they just switched back to her. I like her glasses, though. I have to say, aren't these glasses kind of fire? I like things that are different. I like these glasses. I don't like her, but I like the glasses that she chose. Actually, I usually like her glasses now that I think about it. And I kind of like the hat. I'm not sure how much I like the combination. The combination kind of gives me Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know, when Will has that hat with the striped shirt, kind of gives me that. But I would wear this to like a 90s party. Listen, I just caught some of what she's saying, and she's kind of telling him to grow a pair. I'm not mad at that, actually. I don't like much of what she says, but she's telling him to grow a pair. She didn't say it like that, but that's basically what she's saying. I owe you. When is your birthday again, Cass? Since he's playing Vince, ask him if he ever washes his beanie. Okay, that's one thing that I gotta put in. Ask him if he ever washes his beanie. Ask him now. Ask him how he became such a lady magnet while unemployed. That's perfect. Baddie glasses. I do love the glasses. Kelly, with Kelly, a broken clock can be right. It's twice a day, actually, but I got your point. Tell him to sing work, work, work. What is that? I cannot believe this cat has been in this room in all this time and been so quiet. I did not think he was in the room. December 28th. Tucker. I forgot I was gonna make that other video about Tucker. About with Tucker and his brother. Alexa, I think the 24th. Alexa, what date is The Amazing Race premiere?
The Amazing Race Season 38 premieres on September 25th, 2025 at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS.
So, okay. 25th, okay. It's weird that these two are like suddenly aligned out of nowhere when Let me not get distracted. We got an important business to take care of, and this is this cameo. Is that important? Okay. 25th is Cameron, is it not? Oh, okay. You're talking about Amazing Race. Okay. Where are we at? These are all these people that I've gotten these cameos from. 2 from Kara, 1 from Turner, Wes, Naya, John A, Hisela. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but she was on the challenge. And Ruben stuttered. Okay, so let's get on here. Jimmy. Oh, you usually get a few seconds to record. You get a few seconds to record like a video. Okay, so all right, let's anyone else got anything first before I do this? All right. Occasion is roast, I guess. I'll put for someone else. Mark and wait. I'm gonna put for Cassandra. I'm gonna put Cass because I can't put Cass. Putting Cassandra gives me less characters to use. Cass from my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the hot tub.
Cass from my YouTube. Cass from my YouTube. That's what I'm putting this as for. Because Cass did donate. So it's only fair. But I still got to plug my channel.
Well, I'll be on there. All right.
Okay. She, her. Now, what am I going to put in here? Cass and my subscribers would love to see you. I can add 400 extra characters for $5. I'll see how much I can squeeze into this, and if I cannot get everything I want in here, I might pay the extra $5 myself. Love to see you in what's his name? Vince character. Vince character answering questions. All right, let me scroll back. I know one of your questions that you said is, do you wash your beanie? Do you wash your beanie? How are you unemployed? Let me read what you wrote actually, just to make sure I don't mess it up. How are you unemployed? They're already done talking. Wow. He's already done talking to Kelly. Ask him how. Oh, ladies magnet. All right. How are you unemployed? But a ladies magnet.
Yes, right this second. Oh my god.
Oh, we got the extra 5. Why do you always ask this question? Okay, I can only ask one of those because that whole thing would be the whole 500 characters. So pick which one is the most important, and I will ask that one out of what you said here. And thank you for that.
He was like, or I think it was kind of infants. He was like, no, we need a lot healthier now that oh yeah,
should do the song. I also like to make sure that they actually do the things that I ask. So sometimes, I mean, I don't know. It's y'all money. But if he doesn't do that, don't blame me. What if he can't even sing?
Oh, that's my socks.
Okay. What else am I putting in here? What else am I putting in here? Application. Okay. What is she saying to the camera?
It could happen. So tune in. Tune in and find out what happens.
I think she just said something about getting Keanu out, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. Most people block anyway, unless near that's what.
We're all, and we're gonna,
do you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna have to rely on each other to win games.
That's period.
And if he's gone, we have a way better chance.
Oh, they're trying to work on getting Keanu out.
Yeah, I'm scared for my life. Because our conversation, like before she even talked to Ava, she was basically like,
Okay, what else did I want to say?
you should have seen my face. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that'll make the show because that was just a conversation that I was like, every single reason why she shouldn't. Because every reason she was saying negates the fact that all these people that you're saying, you're already in the yes. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't change it. It actually makes it worse because now he's a huge competitor to compete in the veto. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, the only way you stay with Keanu is if he's actually on the block next to you on eviction night, which is not promised.
No, it's not.
You know?
Anything else? Is there anything else? I kind of like the bikini too. Interesting. Like if you gave her a little better personality, no offense. So now these ladies, yo, this is what happens when you get into a jury with majority ladies. The farm kid bikini set. The farm kid grit bikini set. All right. Anything else for Jimmy? Questions for Jimmy?
I like that. Good. I love it. He also ran scenarios, and I said,
who is your favorite?
if it comes down to a top, there's 3 of us. If it's Ava or I, he said, easy, Kelly's thing. Keanu and I, easy, Kelly's thing. Ashley and I, easy, Kelly's thing. That's important that Keanu takes himself off the dollars. I said, if you really want me, not more, you will do that. So,
thanks to Cass and Ma for those donations that are going to get you guys hopefully an epic cameo from Jimmy, because I'm asking him a lot. Currently, worst game. I know, right? This is the worst time for Chocolate to disappear, because I would love to hear whatever she has to say. Should I wait? What do you think? Should I do this right now or should I wait? I'll do it now, but I'll let the panel of 2 decide, the 2 of you that actually contributed. If you think I should wait, I'll wait. And if you want me to do it now, I'll do it now. Let me know what you want me to do. This is also pretty much the last thing I'm going to do before I get off here. You're here. Okay, Captain. Chocolate, you have been assigned a mission. We are creating an ask list of things to ask Jimmy for this cameo that Ma and Cassandra paid for generously for our channel. And we need some of your questions. We need some of your questions to put in this request list for Jimmy. Currently, for what you missed, we have: do you wash your beanie? How are you unemployed but a ladies magnet? Can you sing work like a job application? Oh, I should put will you? Never mind. I'll put please sing instead of phrasing it like a question. There we go. Oh, Chocolate. This is wonderful. Can you do your best crying impression? So should the crying impression, right? Should it be specific, like how he cried to Keanu, or just leave it up to him to pick any cry? Should there be any specifics to this cry? This is the first ever community cameo request, because usually I just do the cameo request on my own. Okay. Where are we here? By Chase Icon.
absolutely. And so everything else, I went up there and I threatened to make him break the tie, and he was like, okay, good. Because he keep
leave it up to him. Okay, I'll leave it up to him. All right, we still have a few more characters.
keep you over the outside.
Before I send this off, and then I can make a little video for him, which I am also going to do. I always do the video so they can see my face. And in the event that this guy actually did reference my channel, like Vicky said that she heard, I'm going to shoot my shot for him to come on my channel. You know what's so funny? They're so big on not doing interviews and saying they can't do interviews, but
Ashley's gonna do whatever Morgan wants.
they're so quick to go on TikTok with each other.
But Ava off is a given to vote on me. They either stand and I agree with you. They either stand.
Okay, y'all. I want to wrap this up. We just reached midnight my time. Where are we here?
I like taco talks because they like hear us very good and you're a little unfiltered. I'm more unfiltered because my ass is about to be on the line. For the first time in 17 days. It's somebody that I've done so much for. Well, I told you last week. It shows me a lot in this game too. And he's never repaid me. Maybe it's time he cashes in and actually opens. That would be for me. Because I know he used to. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we got it.
This somehow manufactured. Ashley,
They're thinking they can get Ashley to go home. I guess they would just have to convince Vince to put Ashley up, and then the two of them could vote Ashley out. And then also get Ava to do that. Yikes, man. They're thinking way smarter than he is. Yeah, there's not enough characters for all that. She just said that would make entertainment tonight. All right. Where are we here? Now you got to see how I kind of work my magic a little bit. Hold on. Color. Bright. Hey Vince, what's up? This is Mark from YouTube. My YouTube channel is Mindful Reality. And I'm a big fan of yours from this season, Big Brother season 27. And I would love to see what you come up with these questions that I've asked you for Cassandra, who is on my channel and also a big fan, as well as the rest of my subscribers. Thank you in advance. Hey Vince, what's up? This is Mark from YouTube. My YouTube channel is Mindful Reality, and I'm a big fan of yours from this season, Big Brother season 27. And I would love to see what you come up with these questions that I've asked you for Cassandra, who's on my channel and also a big fan, as well as the rest of my subscribers. Thank you in advance. Cool. I didn't realize that I left that up. Okay.
Only I don't know how, and this is why she irritates me so much, is because she passive aggressively said, if you put Lauren on the block and when I win Blockbuster, I'm going to ensure that it's a tie somehow so you look bad and have to get Keanu in front of the whole house. And she said, enjoy it. Yeah, but she's like, well, where do you think the votes lie?
Now he's talking trash about Morgan, y'all.
So you can set up with 100, but she's going to be guessing. So that tells me that I can't rely on her vote to keep Lauren just in case she's trying to, out of pettiness, try to tie it up.
Wow.
She thinks the votes are going to be. Yeah. And if she does have a final two Keanu and she wants to ride it anyway, that would be easy to go either way. She doesn't care.
I know, but she doesn't live next to Keanu.
No, fuck no.
I mean, low key, she doesn't live next to anyone, but
she's not winning.
She's not winning. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that's an empty threat, though.
Oh, the video has to be 20 seconds.
Think about it.
Okay, I've got to condense what I said. I've got to do it again. Shoot, man. If I had known it was only 20 seconds, I would have tried harder to make it 20 seconds. What's up, Vince? My name is Mark. I'm a big fan of yours from season 27. I have a channel called Mindful Reality on YouTube, and this cameo is for Cassandra from my channel as well as my channel members. And I look forward greatly to what you come up with. Thanks in advance. What's up, Vince? My name is Mark. I was reading your chat and doing this at the same time. What's up, Jimmy? This is Mark. I have a YouTube channel called Mindful Reality. And, oh, shoot. I got to redo it again. I was not impersonating Vince. I just said Vince because I saw Jason put Vince's name in the chat. That would be funny to do, wouldn't it be? It's all good, though. Hey, Jimmy. This is Mark. I'm a big fan of yours. I have a YouTube channel called Mindful Reality. Cassandra from my channel is who this is for, as well as the channel members. And I really look forward to seeing your best Vinny imitation. And thank you in advance. Hey, Jimmy. This is Mark. I'm a big fan of yours. I have a YouTube channel called Mindful Reality. Cassandra from my channel is who this is for, as well as the channel members. And I really look forward to seeing your best Vinny imitation. And thank you in advance. Okay, we got that down. All right. Do you wash your beanie? How are you unemployed with a ladies magnet? Please sing Work Like a Job Application by Chase Icon. Do your best Vinny crying impression. All right, so it's done. Okay, let me see. This video is from Mark. I'm him. Mark, aka him. So while we're doing this, Kelly and Lauren are oh my god. She said she doesn't want to be friends with Rachel outside of this. Anyways, Kelly and Lauren are trying to orchestrate a heist where they reverse what Morgan is doing and try to blindside Ashley. Okay, so I'm gonna put this through. Y'all good with this? Cassandra, Ma, Chocolate, if you're here. If so, I'm about to click send and pay, and then we're gonna see how he does with this request. I feel like for $20, it's in like $25 now. It's a no-brainer. Please don't let this guy pull an Xavier on me. All right, Apple Pay. They charge a service fee now? Oh, wow. Maybe they always... I don't remember them charging a service fee. It's whatever. Wait, that's what I said, didn't I? Can you please... I said, please sing, work like a job application. Yeah. So, I don't control that. Okay. This was my first live request. Jimmy Haggerty has received your request. You missed everything, Andre. I'm getting ready to leave. You can get a physical card, man. Oh, you got to pay $10 for it. Well, just in case you have any ideas, Ma, they found another way to make money. They'll send a postcard to Cassandra's house that has a QR code link to the video. So $10, like you bugging to think I would ever do that, but somebody would. I can't believe you got on here at 2 hours and 41 minutes and said, "What did I miss?" That's hilarious. We requested a cameo from Jimmy. Cassandra and Ma paid for it. Thank you to them. And I didn't pay for the 24-hour delivery, so it could come anytime in the next 7 days. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but I'm patient. Andre is the new L word. Oh, man, the L word. Let's see, transfer in minutes. There we go. Two and one, 3 now. Usually I don't even wait for donations and I just buy them myself, but my Kara cameo, my Mimi cameo, like I just paid for most of those myself. So I appreciate you guys covering this one. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm heading off myself in the next 5 minutes, I guess. I actually was on here for an extra probably 20 to 30 minutes even too, just because of making this cameo. Let's see something. Okay. Thank you. It's been a fun night. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not even going to play the Mimi because I think that I have done the videos to death. Matter of fact, why not? I'm going to play the Mimi. Have a good night.
You are now tuned in to Mindful Reality, the channel that covers reality TV from a mental health perspective.
What's up, family? It's Mimi from Big Brother Season 25, and you are now tuned in to Mindful Reality with Mark. I need for y'all to stop what you're doing and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe because the math ain't mathin', okay?